Hi everybody, my name's Shaludos Grados, and today we're gonna go back and work on this thing. I got myself a lamp, and we're ready to go. Now, if that intro was a bit cringy, that's okay, I thought so too. Now, let's just look around on our starship. Since I do have a better light, we should be able to see it a bit better. Yeah, I say it looks good, right? Well, just a little more work, and I think it'll look just fine. So, let's go. So I just worked around little pieces here and there. I think the majority of the starship is actually done. I don't think I have to do enough just to make it look any better. I think it looks good enough as long as I spray paint a couple parts and work on it just a teeny tiny bit. I think it'll turn out just fine. So yeah, enjoy the video. Alright, I will show you how to work with super glue. Now let's just grab a little foundation. This is an old disk drive, and I have a little model kit piece, super glue, and a little model kit man from a airplane model kit that I have. That's why you have like the wings inside the background. And I'll show you how to work on him. So let's grab our little guy and see where we could put him. But it looks like his feet are in fact too bumpy. There we go. Now you can see the feet just fine. So let's grab our sandpaper. Rough, coarse, smooth, fine, doesn't really matter. Make sure it's not on a slant. You don't want him to do the Michael Jackson. And you should be just fine with your little figure. If you don't have a little figure, just grab a piece of plastic, set it on top, see if you can do it like that. Yeah, see if you can stand up a piece of plastic and have it able to go ahead and stay. If it falls off, then the super glue is not that fast acting. I got myself very, very fast acting super glue Loctite. A Pacific one, as you can see the bottle. If you find that kind of bottle, you're guaranteed to have a really well fast drying super glue. Just be careful, don't go ahead and have it on your fingers. If you get super glue on your fingers, you may need sandpaper to get it off, or you just are able to, just not. And there, see? Glued right there and then. Now, let's put them on the other foundation. So here we are with our little character. Now make sure the bottom is as smooth so that you don't end up having it a bit slanted. We put our super glue on the closest to the floor areas of the bottom. You only have to dab super glue, you don't have to glop it. If you end up glopping it, you're gonna have like these huge white powdery stuff all around it, and that's basically the thing reacting. I'm going to just show you. If you have a larger object, you can set it on here like so. Let's see if it stays. And okay, and you have to make sure you're doing it just right, or else it will not work. And look at that. Look at that. You can have like this little scene, Okay, now let's work with sandpaper. Be careful of your sandpaper. You may end up ripping it, like I'm about to do. Make sure you also slant it correctly. Have it as straight as possible. I had experience on things not working the way they should have, but this should work just fine. So just work it back and forth, and you should get yourself that. Okay, now let's work at the engine. Let's just add a bunch of parts that look like they're gonna work and pretend they are. So I'm going ahead putting wiring all over the place. I'm just putting random pieces of a already made like model kit, and this is what I got. I should be able just to plug it onto the back and see if I can put the wires anywhere, and then that piece right on the sandpaper will probably be on the bottom of that engine. So I'm just going to add a little more because I don't like my starships bland. So that should be it. Thank you for watching. Hope you liked it, and remember, let your imagination flow. Goodbye.